All right. Hey guys, I'm Jenna here from Fill Your Books, and this is Lindsay, one of our Fill Your Books students here, and she has had some amazing success with our program. So I'm so excited to have her on to hear a little bit more about your success. So introduce yourself, tell me a little bit about you and how you got started in this industry.
Um, so I went to beauty school at like 18. I've
Okay.
been doing hair for, I don't want to say how long because I don't give my age away, but it's a very long time. And I originally started in California, and then I moved to Colorado, and I was in Colorado for about 13 years. And then I just 2 months ago moved to Alabama.
Gotcha.
Had seen Fill Your Books before and was like, well, I'm already booked. I don't really need it. And then when we
Right.
were moving, I was like, you know what? What do I have to lose? I'm just going to do it.
Exactly.
And so now, like, I started doing it before I moved there. So we knew in like December we were moving, and then we moved in February. So
Gotcha.
before I even was in Alabama, I was booked.
That's amazing. Holy crap. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So
Yeah.
are you only hair? Do you do other services?
I do just hair. So
Gotcha.
I'm a blonde specialist. I do hand tied, all the things. But I don't
Gotcha.
do men's cuts. I don't do kids cuts. I do this like one thing. So I
Gotcha.
have a
Say,
very
I'm the same way. I'm like,
specific.
no men, no kids. I
Yeah,
want the ladies.
exactly. Yeah.
So now that obviously you said you were booked, what has Fill Your Books taught you? What has it brought to your business?
I think it changed the way that I thought about um, getting clients in my chair. So
Yeah.
Um, before it used to be you just waited for walk-ins or word of mouth, or you really had to like pound the pavement, and
Yes. And it's a slow growing process. It's
it's a
definitely not
slow,
easy.
it like takes a long time and
Yeah.
whatever. And the way this next generation finds their hairstylist is very different. They
Yeah.
don't take it. I mean, it's not word of mouth. They don't use Google. They don't use Yelp. They don't use any of those things. They
Mm-hmm.
use Instagram. They use social media. They don't even really use Facebook, honestly. They use,
Yeah.
like, your mom is on Facebook. Do you know
Instagram.
what I mean? Yeah. So sometimes you'll get referrals from like mommy groups,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
generally, like, that whole millennial generation, they're not asking people in the grocery store who does their hair.
Right.
They're not even
Honestly,
talking to
like, because
people.
I'm 22, and if someone came up to me, I would be like weirded out. I'm like, who are you? I don't know
Yes,
you.
they don't talk to
Get away.
anybody. They're literally not
We don't
asking
talk to
people.
people.
It's just, they don't. I'm the same way. I totally get it. So they want to be able, I found that if I put enough information, like all the things they want to know without actually asking me
Right.
on my online presence, like Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, if
Mm-hmm.
I give it pretty much everything they want to know, they're just gonna book the appointment. It makes
Exactly.
it
That's the
easy.
thing. You have to really, a big key is educating your market.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
glad that you took that from Fill Your Books. So another thing about the program, did you feel like it was easy to understand? Was it like technologically too advanced, or would you say that it was pretty easy to go step by step and figure it out?
It was extremely easy. And I think the way that you guys set it up, you literally tell us what to say, which
Yeah.
takes any nervousness out of it. Like,
Exactly. So
you're
it's like,
just
it's
like,
not your words, they're ours. So if
don't
it
worry
doesn't work,
about
no
it.
pressure.
Yep, just show up, say it. You can lose nothing. Like,
Exactly.
it's a little because you're not used to like looking for your own clients versus
Yeah,
waiting for clients to find you, which
totally.
that's the way that it is. If you
Yeah,
want a specific target market in your chair and you only want that, you have to go find it for yourself.
it's true. They're not just going to come willy-nilly walking in anymore.
They're not. No.
Exactly. That, and there's a lot of us beauty professionals out there that's not just one person in town anymore. So it's really, they're going to do their research, and
Yeah.
'cause they're, as a whole, the market is, they're not totally educated like we are, but they're more educated than they used to be. So it's like,
Yes.
they're really going to look for the best possible
Yeah.
person to do their hair. So lastly, I'm going to ask, would you suggest this to another beauty professional, refer to a friend?
I
Something like that.
highly, highly, highly recommend it. Even if you're totally booked and you're like one of those where you're like, I'm not taking new clients, whatever.
Uh-huh.
that might change in the future. And
Absolutely.
if you want to, like, it's almost
Or
like
even
business.
niching down, like how you or your blonde specialist, if someone
Yeah.
wants to transition into that, even though they're booked, this will bring you those specific clients that you're really looking for.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. I love it. And with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for coming on. I can't believe that you know, filled out your books before you even
I
moved to a
know.
new state. That's absolutely crazy, but that's
Yeah.
awesome. And
Yeah.
congratulations to you. And yeah, I hope to see some of you guys in the inner circle, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for
Thanks.
coming.